All right. So if you have a free will, I respect your free will. You can stand and talk the way you want to stand and talk.
Anybody else speak? How about let anybody else speak?
You bet. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I do think you can form like meaningful commitments of love without a model of being a Christian, though.
Sure, absolutely.
But I don't think they're delusional and also obligation generating, right? Like most contemporary theorists of love really do want to say like robust concern theory of like, I have such an impartial, like a partial concern for you. That justifies my love. So I'm not like sure that most people think, or for me even, I'm not sure I think that you have to have a Christian model in order to have true partial giving love, right?
Right. You don't have a Christian model, but in order to have real love, there's got to be a mind with a will. Why? Because if you say there is no God, what is reality made up of?
Well, I do
Love
think it's
is
matter
not
and
just
energy, but
matter
love
and
also
energy.
exists. No, but like I can also have love within this like confines of my brain and these emotions I have, but it's not just emotions, it's also partiality generating. It's also like now that I love, say, my partner is now my beloved and I have an extra obligations to them. So it's not just that like, oh, love doesn't matter at all.
Have you ever loved an enemy?
Have you ever loved an enemy?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by an enemy here?
Did you love someone who hurt you?
Sounds like an antonym.
I think like that can be a charitable action, but it wouldn't be required of me to love someone who hurt me.
All right. You're choosing to say this person is so valuable that in spite of the fact that they have threatened my survival, I'm going to love them and care for them. That is love. Now, I've experienced that, and I think almost every one of you here have experienced it. I don't care if you're an atheist, agnostic, or Christian. That experience shows you that there is some type of God, not Christ. It has nothing to do with Christ, okay? But it's got to tell you there's more to reality than matter and energy. There's this innate human being that every human being has to genuinely care for someone else, even their enemy. Now, that's weird.
All right. So you're saying two premises are true, and then just assuming a conclusion. But we don't agree on those two premises. We agree on the first one, not the second one, right? But I don't have to buy into this logic that because love exists and things are material, I can't love. Again, we all experience like objects of us, and we experience loving objects, we experience loving agents, loving people. We experience the partial benefits we get from our reciprocal love. But that doesn't commit us to this idea that now I have to be a materialist, right?
Yes, it does.
No, why?
An atheist is saying there is no God. That being does not exist. That's what an atheist is saying.
Sure.
In other words, an atheist is limiting reality. No, God is not real. Obviously, matter, energy, that's obviously real.
So are you going to give an argument besides just pointing and saying, like, material,
No,
and then
I'm
love
trying-
exists, so God? But
It's very simple, sir. I'm trying to take your thinking to its